Well, today the Minneapolis Downtown Council touted its plans to bring people back to the city while addressing crime and safety concerns. And now the mayor is laying out his own vision.
He sat down one-on-one with our Danny Spiewak to answer questions about his top priorities for 2023.
In Minneapolis, public safety remains top of mind this year. Responding to a violent crime spike, the city introduced Operation Endeavor last fall and credits the more targeted approach for a drop in shootings and carjackings.
And I have a feeling that what's going to happen is some of the parts of Operation Endeavor that have worked really well can kind of be baked in going forward.
But under new Chief Brian O'Hara, the department still faces a major officer shortage.
We're going to run a really aggressive recruitment campaign.
The city is also negotiating a settlement with the state after an investigation found patterns of racial discrimination in MPD. Plus, the feds are wrapping up their own investigation that's likely to result in a consent decree, meaning the DOJ would mandate reforms. Late last year, the mayor battled with the council over funding to support the consent decree.
Does the budget as it stands right now give you the tools you need to be able to implement this change?
Probably not. The truth is that we're going to need personnel to be able to do this work really well.
Besides public safety, Mayor Frey identified affordable housing and economic inclusion as two other priorities.
It's about doubling down on low-income and deeply affordable housing, and we want to do more around public housing.
On that same economic front, neighbors are concerned this week about Aldi closing, one of just two chain grocery stores in North Minneapolis.
What is your administration doing to make sure that the north side economically doesn't get left out?
We're going to have a really aggressive plan to get a grocer back in that space.
Frey says he met with his staff and the building owner this week.
The north side has long been a food desert. We take this very seriously.
And getting back to policing, the mayor could not give a timeline today on when the DOJ will finish its federal investigation and issue what we believe will be a consent decree. In the separate state investigation, the city of Minneapolis, meanwhile, has met 27 times with the State Department of Human Rights, but has yet to announce a settlement. So a lot of big news will be coming to Minneapolis here this year.
Yeah, a lot of big priorities, a lot of work to be done. Thank you, Danny.
Thanks, Danny.